Hello Leo, how are you? I hope this finds you well. So we are going to be doing your mid-monthly love reading and everything that you'll need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings. All of that is in the description box below for you. And we are inviting your angels, spirit guides, and ancestors to come in and assist us with this reading today. I do want to remind you guys that tomorrow is the last day to get your orders in for the Zoom reading sale. It is a 1-hour Zoom reading on sale for $55, and everything that you'll need to know about scheduling is in the description box below for you. All right, my loves, let's take a look and see what is going on for you guys. In the recent past, in love, Leo, we have the 7 of Wands, your energy, the 5 of Pentacles, and the Hermit, with the Tower at the bottom of the deck for the general overall energy of the past. I do feel like you guys have experienced a tower with a person in the past, and I feel like it kind of left you in a position of waiting. Even though I don't feel like you put your life on hold for this person, I don't feel like waiting in that sense, Leo. I don't feel like you just stopped everything else, but I do feel like in your heart of hearts, you know, I feel like a part of you has been waiting for this person, okay, or was waiting for this person in the recent past, okay? And I do feel we have the 7 of Pentacles here. We see that kind of waiting energy in, and I feel like this is the acknowledgement for you of, no, I'm not going to put my life on hold. But like I said, in your heart, I feel like you feel like this is a very spiritual connection, especially with this High Priestess energy. You feel like there's something about this where you just felt like it's not really over. You know, in some way or another, you felt like this person was going to come back around, or things, for some of you guys, this person never fully left your energy. For some of you guys, I feel like there was at least a pullback, right? Maybe you didn't hear from this person for a while, or, you know, something of that nature. With this Hermit energy and the 5 of Pentacles, I feel like you missed them. But for some of you guys, it wasn't like a full no contact or a full, you know, ending here. But some of you guys, just because of this very spiritual connection that you feel with this person, you kind of knew that the story wasn't really over. Okay, and we'll put it like that. But I do feel like you guys have missed this person, okay? Now, I do feel with this 7 of Wands, I feel like that's just your sense of conviction of, you know, that this story just wasn't really over. The 7 of Wands too, I feel like the person that you're dealing with, they could have a lot that they deal with, all right? They could have a lot of things going on in their life, or even like their own inner demons kind of thing. They just feel like there's a lot coming at them. Okay, so I feel like that's where kind of things left off here in the recent past was, you know, maybe a pullback of their energy, not communicating, you kind of missing them and worrying about them because of the things that, you know, are going on in their life, the challenges that they're facing. But this also understanding that, you know, you can't help them until they want to help themselves, or until they're ready to make a change. But this strong sense of conviction with that 7 of Wands that it wasn't really over. The story's not really over. So we're going to move into the current energies, okay? I'm getting stuff flipped around. In the current energies in love for Leo, you have the 5 of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and we're going to see what just fell too, and the Temperance. Yeah, I kind of feel like, especially with that Temperance energy here, I feel like you're right about the spiritual connection here. I do. I feel like you guys are definitely being watched over. You and this connection is being watched over. I feel that here, okay? There is definitely something here about divine timing, okay? but we're going to keep going. At the bottom of the deck, the overall energy right now, we have the Page of Swords. So I do feel like there is some kind of communication coming in. You got 2 pages here. I do see the pages as messengers. For some of you guys, this person could be a little bit younger than you. They don't have to be. But I feel like there's something that is kind of startling you. There's some kind of new information that is kind of startling you here. I'm getting 2 separate things. For some of you guys, somebody could just kind of like walk in or show up. Like, I feel like there's a physical presence here with this Page of Pentacles energy. It feels like a very physical presence to me for some of you, okay? And I feel like that could be kind of like startling you. It's like, I definitely feel like you didn't expect a person to like walk in the door here in the current energy. For others of you, I feel like it's just communication, but I feel like it's what they're saying to you with this Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is somebody who leads with their heart space. It's an expression of emotion here. And I do feel like maybe this person isn't somebody who's the best at that, or they're not the best at saying how they feel. There's something here where it's either what they're saying or how they're saying it to you that is a little bit out of character almost. And it does feel very genuine to me. It feels like this person is leading with their heart, but I do feel like it takes you a little bit by surprise here. You can see he's kind of like clutching his chest like, oh my gosh, like I kind of feel that here. Now with this 5 of Wands energy, I do feel here that Leo, some of you guys may address the fact that this person has been absent, or this person went quiet, or they pulled back their energy. I don't feel like this leads to an argument. I really don't. It doesn't feel that intense of an energy to me with this 5 of Wands. It does feel like there could be, it just feels like, I feel like you could confront the situation. Okay, there could be some things that you bring up that maybe, you know, it kind of like creates a few minutes of tension or rubs a situation the wrong way. I kind of feel maybe some of that energy, but I don't feel like it's a full-blown like argument, okay? But we will clarify if we need to. We're going to continue to move forward here. In the future position, yeah, 2 5s here. This has definitely been a very challenging situation. I feel like on both of you. On you, on this person, on the connection in general. In the future position, I am going to cover it up because YouTube's crazy with the nudity, but we have the Star, the Knight of Wands, and the 8 of Swords. And we have the Emperor here at the bottom of the deck for the overall energy of the future position. You know, I feel like I almost feel, Leo, like you're in a better space than this person. And what I mean by like is like maybe you guys have your stuff together. Like maybe you're in a better financial position, or you're just have a lot more wisdom or experience, or you're just in a better mental or emotional place than this person. Like I definitely feel that with that Emperor energy. I do almost feel like this person could be going through some kind of challenge or obstacle in their life. We got multiple 5s here, even this 5 of Wands, the 8 of Swords. I feel like there's something that I feel like this person wants to move towards you here. But I do feel like there is some kind of obstacles, okay? And they're in a situation where they're not quite sure how to get out of it. And some of this is their own limiting beliefs, okay? Their own inner stuff with that 8 of Swords energy. But I do feel like you could be almost helping them with this, even if it is just advice and wisdom, because I feel like like I said, I feel like you're in a much, much better space. So I feel like some of you could be helping them to help themselves get the situation under control, or find whatever courage and strength and wisdom they need to be able to make the decisions that they need to moving forward. For some of you guys, it's just representing the connection itself. It's just that, you know, things are starting to become more solidified. It's getting under control. It's not so up in the air. You know, it's like, what is this and where is this going type of an energy, okay, with that Emperor. I do feel like it's like figuring out what you guys are both wanting and desiring with this Knight of Wands and going for it, figuring out how to kind of break free, because that's what I feel like. I feel like you guys could be breaking free from this 8 of Swords energy, where you guys have both been, or especially you know, being in your head and not really sure where something is going, what something is and where it stands. I feel like that could be getting cleared up here. But I do feel like there's a lot of changes to come. Okay, you got a tower right under that. But you do have the star, and the star is healing. The star is recovery, bringing something back into balance. But I do feel like in order for this person and you to be together, that there's going to be a lot of changes that need to take place. And I don't feel like those are always going to be easy. But with this Emperor energy with it, I feel like you guys are gonna be able to do it. And it almost feels like, what is that expression? Teamwork makes the dream work, right? I kind of feel like together, you guys are really going to be able to tackle this stuff. Okay, so that is what I have for you. I do hope that this helps. Now, if this resonates, let me know. If it doesn't, that's okay. Just check out your other placements and everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings. All of that is in the description box below for you. And if you want personal prayers for any reason at all, just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below and I will go through and pray for you. But if this is where we part, thank you guys for being here, and I will see you next time.